also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
So, Kirk, Michigan has the lead here at the end of the quarter. We played 3 quarters with a chance to stay alive for the national championship. Let's check out the game summary here so far. So who's going to pick up the W as we begin the final quarter of play? Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Looking to throw here. Running back has it on a screen now. He's brought down, but a solid gain moves the ball across midfield to the 41.
And I've really enjoyed watching this guy play all year, and it's been great to see him in person today, making good decisions, accurate throws, and keeping this offense moving.
The guys up front lined up. It's first down. Look out, room to run here.
Chris, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Second down after that run on the previous play. He hands it off from the gun. Inside the 25. Touchdown, Wolverines. They continue to roll up the score. He just breaks away and takes it to the house from distance. That's an elite running back type of play.
When he got out into the open field, I didn't know if he had the speed to take that thing all the way to the house, but he does. That's next level speed.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He'll bring it out from his end zone. And he's tackled at the 25, same spot it would have been had he left it in the end zone. And the Ducks' powerful offense is back on the field. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Scanning the field. It's Moore. Quick throw to his receiver. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now.
Well, we saw a lot of this in the first half. They go right back to him again, and we can see the second half, that same trend continuing. If I'm the defensive coordinator, I'm rolling my coverage. Get a corner up in his face and put a safety back behind him. Some kind of double coverage to slow this guy down.
And it's incomplete, even in a first down throw. He was under some heavy pressure.
Boy, what a job here by this defense, mixing up their looks. They get to him again, hit him as releasing the ball. Just a rough night for the poor quarterback, and a great job by the defense of winning the line of scrimmage and affecting the quarterback.
Looking to pass here on second down. He escapes the pocket. He's picked for a third time tonight. Breaks loose at the 40. They finally tackle him, but an excellent return after the pick.
I just don't think there's anything else you can do as a play caller. You've got to be able to throw the ball downfield. You just got to hope that your quarterback and receivers can execute when the defense knows it's coming. Here, the interception cost him.
And that's a solid gain before the defense able to bring him down.
Boy, this guy's been a lot of fun to watch today, showing a lot of ability to get outside with speed, some toughness between the tackles. Now he's well over 100 yards, and a big part of the reason this team's going to advance to the next round.
Grinding away with a running game. Tough running that breaks a tackle, picks up the first down.
Sometimes, Chris, we get caught up in the speed and the quickness, and obviously those are important assets to have as a running back. But what you just saw from this guy, and he's had a pretty good day, is his ability to break tackles in the open space. And he gets through those arm tackles. You can see what he's capable of doing after being able to shake free with the speed that he has.
Offense now behind the sticks on second down. They need 12 at that first down loss. The back's got it. And the freshman brings him down quickly. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Offense will keep it on the ground here. And it'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
This running back's had a big night, kind of night you dream about, but the defense finally steps up and gets to him behind the line of scrimmage.
So the decision is to not go for it, but settle for 3. Here comes the field goal team. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. So on 4th down, they will settle for a field goal attempt. And that kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. And that will extend their lead even further.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. And for the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. Dropping back. It's Moore. Bringing pressure. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
Misses the receiver. Incomplete.
Love the idea of the defense getting more speed on the field, whether it's nickel or dime, get as many defensive backs on the field as you can, and then sit back when you're working with this kind of lead in the 4th quarter. You don't want to give up the big play, force them to throw underneath, tackle them inbounds, and keep that clock moving.
Well, it's been tough so far to get this drive going. Now they face 3rd and 10 from inside their own 20. What's the call going to be? He'll be taken down, but a penalty flag on the field. Solid gain on the play there, wiped out by the penalty flag. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this 1st down? Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Receiver makes the grab. He stopped short of the marker, so it's 4th down now.
Hey, there's the execution that's been lacking most of this game, but they'll take it. You know, you try to do everything that you can to learn and try to build for the future. And at this point in the game, it's obviously over, but you love to see the offense coordinator still giving this quarterback opportunities.
The sure hands, it's Johnson. And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field, so let's check this call. And the offense gets a chance to start with a short field. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, if he would have stayed on his track and stayed more to the inside, I think that play opens up for a nice gain. Instead, he's looking for the big play, bounces it to the outside, and there's just too much speed on that defense.
He's got the 1st down and still motoring. They get him down, but that 1st down should be enough to secure the win. They survive and advance to the next round of the playoff. With the clock running down, they're just 1 kneel down away from the victory. And the offense will just take a knee.